Into good sources, it appears that the Prince of Wales, Prince William, hopeful that this particular incident regarding his younger brother and his somewhat, shall we say, loose associations may be the wake-up call that is needed regarding this particular situation. As ever, though, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well. Fine and dandy today. By the way, do you know on this day, way back in 1966, can you believe how long that is? The World Cup was stolen. That's right, over here in the United Kingdom. It was on display at Central Hall here in London and mysteriously vanished, obviously recouped a little bit later on. But it just goes to show when I share these little bits of news with you that nothing's new. As I said to you before, what I find in this climate today is everything's magnified, isn't it? You know, that would have been known by football fans. It was front page news naturally after England did so spectacularly well for us at the World Cup in '66. But you see, people have almost forgotten about it now. But way back, as I say, on this day, the World Cup was stolen. Do you remember that? Do you remember the headlines? You see, you're older than you look. Yes, I know you look fabulous, but you're older than you look. Back as ever, on a serious note, to your breaking world story of the day. I genuinely think people could not have been moved by the words expressed by the Prince of Wales, Prince William, when he spoke about, well, how can we put this nicely? You know, exactly what had gone on with his late mother and the disgraced BBC journalist Martin Bashir. I mean, it was absolutely disgusting what he and the BBC got up to. You know, the way they played this vulnerable woman at a very difficult time in her life to believe all those terrible things that were going on against her regarding the British monarchy, which as ever, years down the line, simply come to light. They go off with their huge fat pension and pay packet, and of course it's the others that have to pick up the pieces. Now, as we saw recently, we were told, weren't we, by Prince William himself, that he hoped that that particular interview and of course subsequent footage of his late mother, particularly all those death reports, would never be shown again on television. So it must have come as something as a shock when he woke up to this headline. As you can see, this particular headline shows the fact that the company that his young brother, Prince Harry, works for, Netflix, is really pushing the boundaries of any decency regarding the desperation for ratings in their now little watched unhistorical series, The Crown. Up at Elstree Studios in North London, they've actually recreated the car, the smashed car that the late and beautiful princess sadly lost her life in. Now, what's interesting here is, I've been told by a very good source, this particular element is yet to make it into the final edit. You know, they are undecided. This is what you call pre-stance PR. Get people talking about the programme again and then say, well, actually, we've had a rethink. We may not now do this. But whichever way you look at it, it's pretty disgusting. The other side of the coin is, of course, where does this leave Prince Harry? As we know, he's made a fortune from the back of signing on with the streaming giant Netflix. And he's hit out at the British press time and time again about the subsequent attacks on his late mother regarding, you know, the paparazzi, people chasing her. But really, this does all pale into insignificance when you think, if you're prepared to sign on the dotted line and remain with a company that is also prepared to exploit the death of your beautiful late mother in such a strange way, it does kind of say hypocrisy. No two ways about it. According to a very good source, Prince William was hoping that in fact this may be the point where Prince Harry would terminate, allegedly, as ever we have to say, his dealings with the streaming giant. So far, he's never spoken out about any aspect of the way. So far, he's never spoken about any aspect of the way that the streaming giant has portrayed or indeed exploited his own late mother. For now, it appears that the silence may remain silent for some time to come. But as one source told me, what will it take for Prince Harry to wake up and realise that there's other things more important than the almighty dollar, no matter how much you claim you need that particular money? Frightening stuff, and very sad also into the bargain too, that this particular company felt the need once again to exploit such a vulnerable, young, beautiful princess. As ever, I'd love to know what you think to this particular story in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.